is Michael Savage live, 15 years in radio. Everyone's a winner today. And we're talking about all of the horrible stories of the day. And here we are.
Dr. Savage?
Yes, you're interrupting a show, Doug. What is it?
Sorry, we have something for you.
What is that? In the middle of a show, you're in... Oh, Teddy and his barkathon. I can't believe. How do you do that? How do you take a dog's bark and make it into a tune? Didn't you do it for Christmas for me?
Sir.
Yeah. Doug, how do you do? Is there a special, like, Moog synthesizer that you, what do you do with that?
Those are all real barks. I just take his actual tones and figure out where they're going to fit in the song.
I have the A-team in radio, absolutely, between Doug and Beowulf and the other guy. What's your name, Phil? No. Oh, guys, I want to thank you for putting up with me all of these years. You haven't been doing it for 15 years. You'd be dead by now if you were. But oh, what fun. How did you do that? Let me hear the barkathon again, just for a second, a little bit of it. Isn't that sweet? Well, okay. I don't eat cake. But if I did, I would have a piece and give Teddy a piece right now. Let them eat cake. Thanks very much, Doug. I really appreciate that. That is really beautiful. I have a great time. Who's a guest? Who's this person? Who's Janet, my wife? Janet, welcome to the Savage Nation. Well, you've been with this show from day one. How are you?
Yes, I have.
And what do you think? Did you think I'd last 15 years?
Michael, you'll last 100 years.
Oh, stop it.
Nobody could beat you on the radio. You're the best.
Well, that's true. I am the best in the radio business. But in the beginning, people don't realize you were my producer. Do you remember before the Internet, you had to go out and get magazines?
At 7 o'clock in the morning, I would get on the freeway and drive up and buy newspapers. Yes.
What are they? What is a newspaper? Mommy, what's a newspaper?
Right. It's like the old times. It's like talking about, before World War II. Yeah,
but you and I, we both grew up on newspapers. In fact, you still read the Wall Street Journal. You bring it home at night from your hectic business day. I love that newspaper, by the way. It's actually a very good newspaper. But what do you think the show? How has the show evolved in your mind? Speak honestly. Don't be afraid. I won't be mad at you forever.
Of course.
Well, with me, just one wrong mistake, I'll get, it'll blow right over me. I won't hear it.
Right. Quick to anger, quick to forgive. Okay. Yeah. The main thing with you is I'm amazed when I listen back to the program from the very beginning. You are the same man. Your honesty and your truth has always been the shining light of your program. And people would say to me, how does he do it? And I go, because he always tells the truth. He never makes it up. And so he doesn't have to remember what lie he told because he's always telling the truth. And people have a really good ear. I think the radio is an amazing medium because the human ear is very sensitive to truth and lie and fiction. And I think the reason you've been so successful and why you continue to be so successful is not only your oratorical skill, which is just unparalleled, but your ability to tell a story and command the attention and the intelligence of your audience, that they understand what you're talking about. You're a natural-born teacher.
Why don't you ever say this to me in the house? Why do you save it for the radio once a year?
Husbands never hear what their wives say.
In other words, in the house, I never hear this. All I hear from you is, don't bother me with the radio. I didn't have time today. I was busy working. But all of a sudden, you hear every show, apparently.
I'm your biggest fan. You know that.
Anyway, I don't want to take time out of your busy day. I want to thank you for being behind me. The truth is, I couldn't have done it without you. That's absolutely true.
Well, that's very, very, very sweet, and thank you.
How come I never say that to you in the house?
Well, because we have an audience right now, so we're
being nice right now. we're acting nice. Well, you know what? It's nice to act nice. Why not? We could be like Dale Evans and Roy Rogers if we wanted.
There you go.
As opposed to throwing meatloaf on the wall.
Yeah, well, we could watch reruns of Lassie too. So,
oh, isn't that? Hey, before you go, did you hear what the guys made for me of Teddy barking "Happy Birthday"?
That was just adorable.
Can you imagine that? Doug did that for us. All right, I think tonight it's the North Beach restaurant because Lorenzo made a special plate of garlic for me, which I know you don't eat.
You got a deal. And thank you for the compliment. It's very nice of you to say.
You're very welcome. Let's see if it lasts through the threshold.
Here we go. Michael really could.
Come on. You say to me, why am I so sarcastic when I say things to you? And you say to me, why are you sarcastic? And I say, it's in my nature. You don't accept the fact that I'm a sarcastic personality.
I do. I accept everything about you.
No, it's very easy to live with, as you well know. Sarcasm is really easy to live with. The minute you try it on me, you see how easy I love it, how much I love it.
Well, that's why, that's why we're together all these
Oh, yeah. All right. It's paradise. Hey, thanks for the call.
Congratulations.
I'll get back to you.
Congratulations.
Unbelievable. Behind every successful man, there is a woman telling him he's a schmuck. Giovanni's on the phone. You listen to the show, you son of a gun, you. I have another friend in the restaurant business, Giovanni. Thanks for calling. Welcome to the Savage Nation. Hi, Giovanni. Thanks for calling.
Hi, how are you, Michael?
You actually listen to this show?
Yes. Sometime I do, sometime I don't. Yeah.
But right now, where are you in Pinocchio right now? Where are you? In your restaurant?
Yes, I'm in Pinocchio, and that's no lie.
And are you serving Pinocchio's nose tonight?
Yes, part of it, yes.
Now, don't be so uptight, Giovanni. You're a very loquacious man. I love your Sicilian phrases that you have on the chalkboard in your old restaurant. What would be an appropriate Sicilian phrase for me tonight? And don't be a nasty guy. Come on, be nice.
What would be inappropriate? Appropriate is save your money and don't spend it all. Be wise.
No. Come on, in Italian, you have these phrases on the wall that you make me laugh with sometimes. Come on, give me one. Give me any one.
Those are wise phrases.
No, I said in Italian, not in English.
No, they're in Italian, but in English translation, it would be all wise phrase, a wise man phrase.
All right, but can you say something in Italian or for me, just for my birthday?
Oh, for an Italian? I can sing for you in Italian if you want.
That's what I want. Yeah, anything you want to say that's along the lines of what we're talking about.
C'è una luna a mezzo mare, mamma mia, mamma redare. Figlia mia, coda dare, mamma mia, pensaci tu. Si di rugno pescatori, il giovane sembra pisci in mano tene. Picci piglia la fantasia, figliulia, figliuzza mia. Oh, mamma, mi voglio
I got to tell you, Giovanni, the few Giovanni, slow down. A few years ago, when you used to own Volare, remember years ago, the nights that you were singing in that restaurant and I'd start singing along with you, were those good nights or what?
Yes, they were wonderful. They were wonderful nights that I always remember.
Well, let me ask you something. If I count to three, can you sing a few refrains, a few phrases from Volare with me? If I go a one and a two and a three, you want to do it with me? Just a couple of lines?
Yes, sure.
Here we go. Are you ready? On three now. One and a two and a three. Go.
Volare, oh, cantare, oh, nel blu, dipinto di blu, felice di stare lassù, e volavo felice, ancora più in alto del sole, ancora più su.
How the heck do you sing so good? I don't understand this. I'm jealous. How do you have the natural ability to sing like this? All right, it's enough already. Stop. In 2 minutes, Obama will hire you for the White House. Hey, Giovanni, Giovanni, let me think. Let me ask you. I don't really know your politics. What do you think of Obama?
I don't know. I can't sleep at night.
All right, one last question. If I come into your restaurant over the weekend, what special dish are you going to make for me?
I got baby halibut filet, almandine, Sicilian style, and I also have petrali, sandabs. I got all that.
I love it. And you got the best olives in the world on top of it all. Giovanni of Pinocchio in North Beach, thanks for being my friend, and thanks for being such a good sport and calling the Savage Nation. May we both have another 15 good years. I'll be right back. Savage. E cantare. I love that. Galamare. It is the Savage Nation. I'm celebrating 15 years in radio. Can you believe it? They said it wouldn't last a day. I'd be fired after one day. Look at this. Despite all of the stumbling blocks the libs threw in my way, here I am. There you are. What an audience. I mean, it's the audience, not me. I'm good. I'm good at what I do. I admit it. But there's a lot of talented people out there who never got a break and don't have an audience. I mean, that's the way it is. I meet talented people every day of the week that deserve an audience. It's a matter of luck sometimes. And I want to say thank you, God, and thank you, audience of the Savage Nation.